Can Jericho get back in it when we return to WWE's Tribute to the Troops?
The Simpsons movie on DVD.
How did the pig tracks get on the ceiling?
Spider Pig does whatever a Spider Pig does.
The Simpsons movie. Own it on DVD today.
It's the AutoZone Rewards Card, and it's free to every AutoZone customer. It's simple. The more you shop at AutoZone, the more rewards you earn. So get your free rewards card today. It's our way of saying we're proud to have you as a customer. Get in the zone. AutoZone.
This is Duralast. Brakes built to exceed the need.
Built to last, Duralast.
Torture tested to ensure maximum stopping power. Get the brakes built to exceed the need.
Built to last, Duralast.
Only at AutoZone.
Something has found us. On January 18th.
You don't know what we saw. The point is, it's still here.
Once you see it, nothing will be the same.
Do you know what that thing is?
Whatever it is, it's winning.
From producer J.J. Abrams.
Fight! We've got to fight!
Where are you taking her?
Cloverfield. Rated PG-13.
MX versus ATV Untamed. Rated E for everyone.
What if you ordered a Whopper, but you got another burger instead?
Well, I got a Big Mac.
Because you can clearly see there's 1, 2, 3 buns.
This is clearly a Wendy's burger.
Clearly.
I do not like Wendy's burgers. That's why I come to Burger King.
Okay, I hate McDonald's, quite frankly.
I came here for a double Whopper.
I need my Whopper. How about that?
I paid for a Whopper. I want the Whopper that I paid for.
I just want my Whopper.
Whopper. Anything else is a freaking disappointment.
Go back there and get me a Whopper.
Dragon Dynasty presents Jackie Chan facing his greatest challenge yet.
Hey, you've got to be kidding.
Robin B. Hood, rented exclusively in Blockbuster, or own the 2-disc Ultimate Edition DVD this Christmas.
In 2008, the next generation of American gladiators is gonna kick some. Led by Layla Ali and Hulk Hogan. Are you ready for this? 12 new gladiators, 2,600 pounds of muscle, and all that spandex. American Gladiators, January 6th on NBC.
On Christmas Day, stuff yourself like Santa with holiday specials and movies.
Oh.
The Christmas Day Marathon, all day tomorrow on USA.
Chris Jericho fighting back to a vertical base. Elbow to
Next Monday.
I've got to be the Nature Boy. I will never retire.
On New Year's Eve, with the Nature Boy's livelihood in jeopardy, will Ric Flair's match with Triple H be his last? Raw, next Monday at 9, only on USA.
Life's not all fun and games unless you're at the USA Character Game Lounge, presented by Big Lots. Play the casual games you love with a USA twist, plus character games, and enter for your chance to win 10 grand at USAGameLounge.com. USA, characters welcome. Big Lots, brand names, closeout prices.
I've decided to forego going to jail under the condition that you perform community service.
I love my community.
5,000 hours! 5,000 hours!
To keep his son, he's got to keep his cool.
Let the church say amen.
Or a woman.
On January 11th,
Y'all got cheese whiz?
We raised $200,000.
their plan
All we want is the money.
He keep looking at me. Oh, white Jesus.
doesn't have a prayer.
This is not even my church. I saw this on MySpace.
First Sunday, rated PG-13. In theaters everywhere, January 11th.
MX versus ATV Untamed. Rated E for everyone.
Let's split up. I'll take the women.
The Rush is now on DVD. Jackie Chan.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Leave.
Chris Tucker.
I'm a bad girl. Hallelujah!
Rush Hour 3, directed by Brett Ratner. Bring The Rush home on single disc or 2-disc Platinum Series on DVD today. Rated PG-13.
It was midnight when it appeared, with big fangs oozing with slime. It was Monster Mucus!
When mucus causes a child chest congestion and coughing, the nights aren't fun for anyone. New Mucinex Cough Mini Melts, the quick melting, great tasting way to break up mucus and quiet coughing.
Minnie Mouse! Ghost stories all over! You want to hear a bedtime story?
Mucinex in, mucus out.
How would you like to run a business of your own from the comfort of your own home? It's not as crazy as it sounds.
I made over $100,000 a year from my home.
I just made a down payment for our vacation home, working part-time.
Yeah, you have to be crazy to visit this website and find out how to start your home business. Crazy like a fox. Log on and get your success kit.
I made $5,000 yesterday.
Crazy? I don't think so. Log on now.
If you want to make a difference in the life of someone serving our country, if you really want to make a difference, the USO is how it's done.
Visit us at uso.org.
What an exciting and rewarding trip this year in Iraq. WWE superstars visiting more bases in one trip than any entertainment tour in the history of our...
Here comes the rest of our lives.
Everybody back in America loves you and supports you and truly appreciates everything you do.
The Kingdom on DVD for FBI agents.
We are good at this.
Have 5 days to catch a terrorist.
Go, go, go!
Before he strikes again. Kingdom. Take home the action today.
Kari Rigg is a real Geico customer, not a paid celebrity. So to help tell her story, we hired Peter Frampton.
My car was totally smashed in an accident.
No different way to start the morning.
And the tow truck that the police called damaged it even more.
I wanted to pull my hair out.
Geico handled everything quick and easy. It felt great.
Do you feel like I do?
Geico. Real service, real savings.
I Am Legend is a pure adrenaline rush. It will blow you away. Gripping, suspenseful, non-stop action. 100 minutes of pedal to the metal. I Am Legend. Rated PG-13.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Get on it.
No matter who you are, no matter where you are.
Yeah. Get on it.
Nintendo DS. Rated E for everyone.
On DVD, Shoot 'em Up is twisted, outrageous, sexy and ferocious,
kinky,
jam-packed with deleted scenes and bonus features. Shoot 'em Up. Own the fully loaded DVD and Blu-ray January 1st. Movie also available on demand.
You get a voicemail, you hear your death, and then you die.
Call came in 2 nights ago.
Everybody seems to be linked together somehow. I'm gonna be next.
The girls need protection.
Unmissed Call. Rated PG-13. Only in theaters January 4th. Infectious, contagious, and captivating. The most exciting movie of the year. Loaded with bonus features. Resident Evil Extinction on DVD and Blu-ray high def January 1st.
Are you a virgin?
I think I'm gonna pass on the sex.
The 40-Year-Old Virgin. Director's Cut. Wednesday at 8, only on USA. Characters welcome.
Tomorrow night on CW. As 2007 comes to an end. Relive the year of extreme. It's the best of ECW 2007. From new breeds to new champions. Take a look back at all that was extreme. ECW. Tomorrow, Christmas night at 10 on Sci-Fi.
And they like to have something like that they can just stare at and be proud that they got another day behind them and another day alive.
And now, USA's character to watch. Look who dropped in for the holidays. The aliens. Whether they're in space or on Earth, they're just doing what they have to survive. And multiply. You might want to stay out of their way. Aliens. USA's character to watch. ABPR. In theaters Christmas Day.
The Simpsons movie on DVD.
How did the pig tracks get on the ceiling?
Spider Pig does whatever a Spider Pig does.
The Simpsons movie. Own it on DVD today.
A sleek, responsive touchscreen. VCast video. Music. And GPS navigation ready.
Turn left.
And that's just the half of it. The Voyager, with full keyboard and touchscreen. Touch does more on America's most reliable wireless network, Verizon Wireless.
On DVD, Shoot 'em Up is twisted, outrageous, sexy and ferocious, jam-packed with deleted scenes and bonus features. Shoot 'em Up. Own the fully loaded DVD and Blu-ray January 1st. Movie also available on demand.
I had enough of feeling embarrassed about my skin.
Enough of just covering up my moderate to severe plaque psoriasis.
I decided enough is enough.
I started Enbrel. It works on your immune system to suppress inflammation.
Because psoriasis is an immune disease, not just a skin disease.
Enbrel may not work for everyone and may not clear you completely. But for many like me, it gets skin clear fast, within 2 months. It keeps it clear up to 9 months.
Because prescription Enbrel suppresses your immune system, it may lower your ability to fight infections, such as an open sore or the flu. So don't start it if you have one. Tell your doctor if you're prone to infections, if you have had hepatitis B, if you've been treated for heart failure, or if you experience persistent fever, bruising, bleeding, or paleness while on Enbrel. Serious, sometimes fatal events, including infections, lymphoma, and nervous system and blood disorders have occurred.
If you've had enough, ask your dermatologist about Enbrel.
Watch out. Full episodes of Burn Notice are now online at burnnotice.usanetwork.com.
I wouldn't make any plans.
Well, our Divas having a lot of fun, and you know, year after year, WWE... Well, ladies and gentlemen, don't go away. Take a step under the mistletoe with our Divas. Diva tag action coming up next.
In a world ruled by fear, a lone assassin.
It's him. You killed my partner.
Started a war.
You and I are gonna finish this.
Jet Li. Jason Statham. War. Own it on DVD and Blu-ray January 1st. Tomorrow.
He came from an egg. He's very friendly.
Take your family to the most wondrous film of its kind since E.T. It's the perfect holiday film. The Water Horse, rated PG, starts tomorrow.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Get on.
No matter who you are, no matter where you are.
Yeah. Get on it.
Nintendo DS. Rated E for everyone.
Eastern Promises.
How did you get in here?
They are always open doors.
Own the mesmerizing power punch of a thriller. Nominated for 3 Golden Globes, including Best Actor and Best Picture. Eastern Promises. Own it now.
My name's Dewey Cox.
The critics agree.
Cox rocks. It's hilarious, funny,
inspired, outrageous, brilliant, entertaining, gut-busting. The comedy smash of the holiday season.
How's your mind? Blown?
Walk on, rated R, Friday.
This is Trey. This is crew. Here he is, what he do. Sitting here hugging the block and smoking weed. Hands spinning on the clock. Look at Trey. He never leaves. Just sit day and day and day and day. Do his time, listen to his man's rhyme. Tell him how to be a man. He listens out, but ain't got no plan. He only listens, never plays, never think, never say what he wants or what he needs. Just sit some more and smoke that weed. I wonder if he'll ever leave.
Now on DVD, the record-breaking movie is now the thriller event of the holidays.
Death has come to your town.
With commentary by Rob Zombie and an alternate ending that will shock you. Halloween. Rent it exclusively at Blockbuster or own the 2-disc unrated director's cut today.
Rated R, tomorrow. Tuesday on ECW.
Relive the year of Extreme. It's the best of ECW 2007. From new breeds to new champions. Take a look back at all that was Extreme. ECW. Tuesday at 10 on Sci-Fi.
We are back in Tikrit, Iraq. Oh. Divas action for the holiday season. What a Christmas gift.
I love Divas action. And it's Christmas Eve, and it reminds me.
Live Sunday, January 27th, only on pay-per-view.
Let's get ready to rock.
Now on DVD, Carter and Lee are back in the biggest rush of them all.
I'm half black, and I'm black. You down with that, Snoopy?
Sorry, Lee, you can't be black. There's a height requirement.
Chris Tucker, Jackie Chan.
Violence will solve nothing.
Whoa! Rush Hour 3, directed by Brett Ratner.
I got this. Oh!
I don't know you. Bring the Rush home on single disc or 2-disc platinum series on DVD today. Rated PG-13.
Rated R, tomorrow.
Hey girl, ¿qué pasa? Our weekend was crazy, from what I can remember. Wait. Slow down, Chica. Take it easy. A what? A picture of me? Who sent it to you? How did she get it? I'm not even friends with her. You gotta send it to me now. This must have been from Saturday night. I was so high. Who do you think got it?
Eastern Promises.
How did you get in there?
They are always open doors. Own the mesmerizing power punch of a thriller. Nominated for 3 Golden Globes, including Best Actor and Best Picture. Eastern Promises. Own it now.
Living with bipolar disorder can be a hard road. For years, I had severe mood swings, racing thoughts, unusually high energy, and was extremely irritable. My doctor and I discussed my treatment options. He prescribed Abilify.
Abilify helps control symptoms of bipolar mania and reduce the risk of manic relapse. Visit AbiliFyInfo.com for your free information kit. When taking Abilify, call your doctor if you have high fever, stiff muscles, and confusion, as these may be signs of a life-threatening reaction. Or if you have muscle movements that cannot be stopped, as these could become permanent. High blood sugar has been reported in some people taking Abilify. In extreme cases, this can lead to coma or death. Your doctor should monitor your blood sugar if you have or are at risk for diabetes. Elderly people with dementia should not take Abilify due to an increased risk of death or stroke. Some people feel faint or dizzy upon standing. Other risks include impaired judgment or motor skills and trouble swallowing. Hundreds of thousands of patients have been prescribed Abilify. Ask your doctor if Abilify is right for you.
On Christmas Day, stuff yourself like Santa with holiday specials and movies. Oh. The Christmas Day Marathon, all day tomorrow on USA.
What does everyone get? Wish you a Merry Christmas from Iraq!
And now, USA's character to watch. Look who dropped in for the holidays. The Predator. He's the perfect hunter, looking for the ultimate prey. The good news is, he really hates those aliens. The bad news is, he sometimes runs out of aliens. Predator, USA's character to watch. ABPR, in theaters Christmas Day.
Warning, the following DVD is too to show on TV. Shoot 'em up. Oh, the fully loaded DVD and Blu-ray January 1st. Movie also available on demand.
Versus ATV, Untamed. Rated E for everyone.
The Simpsons movie on DVD.
How did the pig tracks get on the ceiling?
Spider Pig does whatever a Spider Pig does.
The Simpsons movie. Own it on DVD today.
A sleek, responsive touchscreen. VCast video. Music. And GPS navigation ready. And that's just the half of it. The Voyager, with full keyboard and touchscreen. Touch does more on America's most reliable wireless network, Verizon Wireless.
The American Pie Boys are back in an all-new movie.
Right, son!
New school, new girls.
Welcome to college, boys.
And the wildest rush week ever.
What do we have to do to become betas?
American Pie presents Beta House Unrated. Get it on DVD today.
We swapped out the Whopper for a Big Mac to see what would happen.
Well, it's definitely a Big Mac, so, like the extra bun in there.
I came here for a double Whopper. I hate Big Macs.
Can I help you? It's fried. We flame broil our burgers.
Want my double Whopper?
You'd like to speak to my boss?
Sure.
We just pulled a crank on you.
Whopper. Anything else is a freaking disappointment.
I just got fried.
On DVD, Shoot 'em Up is twisted, outrageous, sexy and ferocious,
kinky,
jam-packed with deleted scenes and bonus features. Shoot 'em Up. Oh, the fully loaded DVD and Blu-ray January 1st. Movie also available on demand.
This is the soccer stadium that was on the original Great Lakes.
On DVD, The Kingdom, a pulse-pounding action thriller.
Let's go catch this thing.
Gus! Reload! Cover!
Powerful and intense.
Reverse!
The Kingdom, on the DVD now.
Say something to him before he leaves.
Rob, have fun in Japan.
What was that noise?
Sounds like an animal.
From producer J.J. Abrams.
Looks like you should have left town a little bit earlier.
What is it? Is it coming this way? God, it's alive! It's huge!
Cloverfield, rated PG-13, January 18.
Get ready for war. On January 1st, Jet Li and Jason Statham are at war. Rated R.
You and I are gonna finish this.
Own it on DVD and Blu-ray January 1st.
I had enough of feeling embarrassed about my skin.
Enough of just covering up my moderate to severe plaque psoriasis.
I decided enough is enough.
I started Enbrel. It works on your immune system to suppress inflammation.
Because psoriasis is an immune disease, not just a skin disease.
Enbrel may not work for everyone and may not clear you completely. But for many like me, it gets skin clear fast, within 2 months, and keeps it clear up to 9 months.
Because prescription Enbrel suppresses your immune system, it may lower your ability to fight infections, such as an open sore or the flu. So don't start it if you have one. Tell your doctor if you're prone to infections, if you have had hepatitis B, if you've been treated for heart failure, or if you experience persistent fever, bruising, bleeding, or paleness while on Enbrel. Serious, sometimes fatal events, including infections, lymphoma, and nervous system and blood disorders have occurred.
If you've had enough, ask your dermatologist about Enbrel.
Are you a virgin?
I think I'm gonna pass on the sex.
The 40-Year-Old Virgin. Director's Cut. Wednesday at 8, only on USA. Characters welcome.
Set your watches, ladies. 09:53 hours in the morning. I'm standing on soil of Patrol Base Olsen. It's on the shore of the Tigris River, and beyond these concrete walls is the city of Samora. Now, this is where all the insurgents have gathered for what they like to call their last stand. The U.S. Army is kicking the living hell out of them. So they've made a small huddle outside here and trying to make some bad situations for our boys. But they are getting snuffed out like crazy because Charlie Company's here. It's 101st Airborne Division. There's about 230 soldiers stationed at this patrol base, making life a living hell for those who decide to cause trouble outside that concrete wall. Now, inside this base, on any other base, you may see a couple loaded up Humvees, maybe 150 cal. Not only is every Humvee fully loaded out, but every Humvee is stacked with the most intense equipment. I'm talking not only do you see 50 cals, but you look on the ground and you see 50 cal shells, which mean they're getting some use. How do I know all this? A very important gentleman who I'm going to introduce to you in a second called Jeremy Haley. Specialist Haley is from Illinois. He's a 22-year-old man on his second deployment out here, and this is a pretty heavy area for action. So heavy that
people and had so much fun. An unbelievable experience. I think if 17 years of being in the wrestling business, this could be the best one I've ever had.
On Christmas Day, you can strangle a Santa hat, bite the head off a Santa cookie, beat up Santa for not giving you the present you wanted, or you can just stuff yourself like Santa with the feast of holiday specials and movies, sure to fill you with Christmas cheer.
Did you hear that?
The Christmas Day Marathon, all day tomorrow on USA.
Can you check for a John Doe, please?
Sean and Gus are back.
Actually, can you check all the Does? Taekwon, Dosey.
All new episodes of Psych premiere Friday, January 11th at 10, only on USA.
Nothing happened the way it was supposed to happen.
There are not enough words to describe the power of I Am Legend. Rated PG-13.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
No matter who you are, no matter where you are. Yeah. Get on it. Nintendo DS. Rated E for everyone.
America's favorite home gym is more affordable than ever. Now you can get the Bowflex machine of your dreams for $0 down and payments as low as $13 a month. No matter what your fitness goals, there's a Bowflex home gym for you. Call the number on your screen for a free DVD and check it out. Bowflex Power Rod technology delivers results. Powerful arms, defined legs, a stronger chest, and a toned sexy core. And for $0 down and payments as low as $13 a month, you can see real results in just 6 weeks. All it takes is one simple workout, 20 minutes a day, 3 times a week, to get into the best shape of your life. Bowflex home gyms are built so well, they come standard with an unrivaled warranty. And so effective, they come with a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Call us for a free DVD or visit us online to find out how to get your Bowflex home gym for payments as low as $13 a month today.
Eastern Promises.
How did you get in here?
They are always open doors. Own the mesmerizing power punch of a thriller. Nominated for 3 Golden Globes, including Best Actor and Best Picture. Eastern Promises. Own it now.
Who the hell are you guys?
NCIS.
NCIS, the show with more initials than any other drama, is coming to USA. NCIS. Back-to-back episodes start January 2nd at 9 on USA.
Friday Night SmackDown presents the WWE's greatest matches of 2007. From the grandest stage of them all.
80,000 on their feet in Ford Field. We welcome you to WrestleMania.
To the biggest party of the summer.
Triple H is back. It is game time.
Relive all the matches and moments that made 2007 unforgettable. Prepare to be shocked, moved, and surprised all over again.
It's Y2J. He's back.
Friday Night SmackDown presents the WWE's greatest matches of 2007 this Friday.
Wishing you a Merry Christmas. Kennedy microphone. We'll talk about a time. Coming up next, Mr. Kennedy and Umaga take on D-Generation X.
I know it. On DVD and Blu-ray High Def, January 1st.
I'm coming for you.
Resident Evil Extinction on DVD and Blu-ray High Def, January 1st.
Steve Odell is a real Geico customer, not a paid celebrity. So to help tell his story, we hired a celebrity.
Recently, my father was carjacked at knife point.
Oh, honey, that's all right. This face has seen more knives than a Benihana.
Geico handled the whole thing with unbelievable sensitivity.
Sensitivity. I can't feel my face.
I was so impressed I switched to Geico and saved over $600.
I was very happy.
Geico. Real service, real savings.
Am I smiling? I can't tell, Steve. I can't.
We came to get along.
And I'm getting a massage.
I want you to whisper your name in my ear.
Mordecai. Two friends just hit a new low.
I'm not robbing no church. I'm talking about robbing the people in the church.
On January 11th, their plan doesn't have a prayer.
All we want is the money.
You got a gun? God gonna whip your...
First Sunday, rated PG-13.
Make a move, I'll pop a cap in you.
You don't need to be scared. He ain't got that many bullets.
In theaters everywhere, January 11th.
Versus ATV, Untamed. Rated E for everyone.
We stopped selling the Whopper for one day to see what would happen.
We no longer carry the Whopper.
What? You're losing me as a customer if you get rid of the Whopper.
At this point, I think it's a huge mistake. I think it's the best burger nationwide.
No more Whoppers. I could cry.
I'm not going to come here. There's no reason for me to come here anymore.
It sucks.
It's nuts.
What are you going to put on the logo now? You know? Home of the whatever we got?
What happened was, people freaked.
Get me a Whopper.
The Simpsons movie on DVD.
I wish Homer was my father.
And I wish you didn't have the devil's curly hair.
The Simpsons movie. Own it on DVD today.
This Christmas Eve.
What the hell you doing in my house?
What if we can melt the cookies? There's just one way to protect your presents. From thieves, fire ants, virgins, reindeer, mummies, snakes, and Hugh Grant.
Merry Christmas.
Stay home.
We ought to be celebrating Kwanzaa anyway.
And watch the Christmas Eve movie marathon. Continues next with The Mummy Returns on USA.
Oh, it's Shawn Michaels with the right hand of Mr. Kennedy. It's D-Generation